YouTubers. How are you doing? Your girl Short and Spicy Nick's here. Nikki. Right? Back to school for the little ones. My daughter, 15 years, 14. She's not 15 yet. I keep pushing up her age. And my only princess, yeah, she's 14. And my son is 5 years old in grade 1. What a day it was, first day of school today, after the long weekend. Yes, today's the 3rd, I believe, and yesterday was a long weekend in Canada. It was, what was it? Is it Victoria Day, long weekend? I don't remember. I don't remember what long weekend this was. There's so many of them. However, they're back to school and summer break is over. Part of the struggle. Just burnt myself with my lighter. The iron part touched my foot. I couldn't hide that one. It made me jump. However, what I'm here to talk about is something totally different from that, but in some ways has to do with that. These two young ones here that I just mentioned. Oh my goodness. Right? So, I want to know, why are the individuals that you could care less about, you could care less about what's going on in their lives, what they're doing, but they always seem to be the ones most interested in your life and what's going on with you, because you don't pay any attention to them. You don't know what's going on with them. You're not following them on social media. You've deleted them if you ever were at one point. And I'm speaking about family. They're by blood, but not by heart or soul. Some of them. And friends or associates. Because some people are classified as associates, even if you think they were friends, right? Some people are in your life for their particular reason. So you have to just sift through and cut and clear. Okay? That's what I'm here to speak about. You've cut and cleared some individuals out of your life. And even though with my position, I've put some things on social media at a point when I was very, very upset and stressed and going through a lot. And I ended up in the hospital during that time. And it was because a lot of things was going on. A whole lot of things. And I was just living my life, no one knowing, just living my life. But I speak about my depression because I have things that has bothered me from teenage and even way before that. I don't hide anything, per se. But if I'm not calling you directly and speaking to you about my issues, why are you so concerned? And if I'm on social media and I'm putting this out there, why are you not in my comments? You have so much to say behind my back. Why not in my comments? Why not in my messenger? If I have something to say about someone, I'm making sure I call that person's name out and I'm tagging them. But enough of that petty stuff. I'm not gonna let any demon ever get me out like that again, ever. No matter what the situation is, no matter what, Like I said, I'm very God-fearing and I trust in the Lord, and it's because of my faith in God why the devil brings these demons around and work in the form of your family, your friends, the associates, even the ones on social media that don't know you from anywhere and are quick to judge and say things. So yes, you do have to guard your personal life and what you're saying and what you put out there, but talk to me about it. Let me hear you directly. What are you scared of? I'm just a little person. What are you scared of? Yourself and what I have to say about you, or you're scared of my anger, or you just want to be bothered behind my back? You're not bothered per se because you want to put on this persona that you don't care about what goes on in my life, but you're bothered by speaking about me with other members of the family or other friends that know me or whatever, and making your remarks and saying who should have done what or who shouldn't have done what. But I'm a person. No matter what situation I'm in, I know who to call on, and I call on God. That's the only person I call on. When I need help, I call on God. I might speak to you guys and let you know on social media and even here on YouTube, but I've learned to call on God throughout all my life, in all my situations. And I have some stories to tell about things I've gone through when I've called on God. And I will tell that at a later time, but I called on God before I went to the hospital in June, and I asked him to send me some angels. Send me your closest angels, God. And at that time, my children had to, the CAS had to come, that's the Children's Services in Canada, had to help me out because I was put in the hospital and my light had gone off. And I asked God for help, and he sent it in the form of my aunt. And I had done a post about my aunt before in the past about her help and some things that she has said about me and has caused drama before, but that's the same aunt that came to my rescue again. But somehow there are other family members that knew about what was going on in my life, and I do have another set of family members that I could have gone through, but I was not really too happy with dealing with them at that point, but they have become close to me in my situation and counseling and guiding. That's my stepmom and my dad. And no matter what, the people that are your parents, that relationship, no matter what you go through, that bond is something that I think is unbreakable, no matter the discrepancies. But with others, I could easily just shake them off my shoulders. And that's what you have to do. You have to just shake people off of your shoulders and disregard them. You blocked them out of your life for a reason, and not entertain them. And I'm good at that. But at times, it may become too much. But I put it all in God's hands. Put it all